You guys, first of all, happy Tuesday. Happy Booktober. This is the second video in the month of October, but it is the first week of Booktober. And so the first video just shows the books that I chose to read this month. I am, though, however, finishing up an Audible that was not included in that. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but it's Wrong Place, Wrong Time. I've listened to the ending 3 times and I must have missed just a blip of the story to know about this ending. But from what I can gather without giving a spoiler, because I don't think I'm gonna make this a spoilers video, the ending is like a twist within a twist. And I get it. I'm telling y'all, I have been paying attention to this book, but I think maybe in a listening to the book switch from getting out of my car, going into the shop, or getting out of my car and coming into the house, there were a couple of times where if I don't lock my car immediately or I forget to, it'll continue to play and it'll automatically power off after a few minutes. And so when I go back to listen to a book, it may have run only maybe like a minute. So I think that is what happened. I'm telling you guys this to just be as honest as I can in terms of why I might have missed it, but I'm probably gonna go and watch someone's review or look at someone's spoilers review on Goodreads. But listen, this book was good. Okay, so let me introduce what this vlog is going to be about. First of all, so I want to see how many books I can read in 24 hours. Okay, so is it going to be 24 hours or going to be a week? The only reason why I can't really decide is because I want to see how many books I can read in a week. And then I want to see how many books I can read in 24 hours. Should I put them together or should I do one this week and one next week? I could be missing content though if I don't do, what do I want to do? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But listen, this is a highly recommend. I'm going to go ahead and give this book a 5. Because I feel like I can listen to this again or read it again. There are no hiccups. There's nothing at all about this book. I just realized I do not have my mic on my camera. So I apologize for the audio if it's not as crisp. But there's nothing about this book that threw me off. It's very interesting. It invoked a lot of thought. Hubby and I actually did a podcast on this last week. I'll put the podcast here if you want to check that on our new podcast channel. Basically, it is, when is it okay to lie, or is there ever a good time to lie? Even in this book, there is a point at the end where it's almost like, oh, okay, well, I guess it worked out, right? But from our perspective, when we say, it's never good to lie, the ending still twisted to where there was still like a consequence, like there was still someone affected or people affected. So other than that, like it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed, because I like, suspense. I like trying to figure out like who did it and why they did it. So the book does that, but also going back, how they went back in time, the mom did, and realized things and experienced her life, because I don't think this is a spoiler. They kept her the same age of the crime, and that's in the summary, but she stayed that age as she went back in time and saw things and realized things. Basically hindsight, right? Because that's always 2020. And I enjoyed it. I mean, a lot of things that the author said, I was like, I chuckled. I was like, things that you may not have paid attention to or thought to pay attention to because you're kind of living your life and doing your thing. But they are affecting your whole entire existence, but you missed it. And it's like, it's a good one. It's a good one. What's coming up next? I know I'll be committing to Never Lie. That's by McFadden. I can't remember her first name. I'm doing a buddy read on Instagram with that one, and I'm actually reading an ebook of that one through my local library. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna finish the book in my book club, Things We Never Got Over. I think that's what it's called. But that book is really good. It'll be here on the screen. I'll be showing these things on the screen. We actually started that one mid-September, and we were giving each other the group, or I gave the group until mid-October. But I'm gonna go ahead and select the October book today and post that on my BOOKstagram, because I do have someone else who is asking what our next book is. This is the first full month of me having the book club, so if you're watching this video and you're in the book club, please bear with me. I apologize, but make sure you follow me over on my book Instagram so we can connect there. Things We Never Got Over. I think I said it correct. Did I? I don't know. Rewind the tape. I am on page 140. And this book is so good. So far, this book is about a twin, let's say the good twin, if you will, who has made a huge life decision that kind of catapulted everybody's lives, to be honest with you. And she's coming into an existence with her not so good twin. And that's a little hint into the character. So the good twin, if you will, has come in and inherited some things, and she's trying to manage and navigate those inheritances in a small town with big impact. It's exciting. It's like two brothers in there fighting for her, and I mean literally yeah, so let's get into it. And let me know down below what you guys are reading. Like, what are your October reads? Are you reading like fall, autumn books, or are you reading like spooky books or thrillers? You know, which one do you lean towards during this season? All right, that's enough. Let's go read.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
That time of the year, that time of the year. We are in BOOKtober. I wanted to officially say welcome to BOOKtober. It's not that anything is super different with the vlogs. It's just y'all getting way more vlogs.
Hey y'all. So it's later in the day and hubby is gone again. Let me turn face over matter down. Hubby's gone again. He had another work trip. Y'all, I tried not to put on no lip gloss to kiss him because he'd be like, you be putting on too much lip gloss. No, he don't say that. He don't say that. I lie. He never said that. But he kisses it off. Or he'll like kiss, you know. Or he'll get it and then he gotta wipe it off and it'll be a waste. So I just waited. But anyway, he's gone, y'all. Top of the week. He'll be back at the end of the week. Middle of the week. Middle to end. Too many. So yeah, oh Lord, y'all know how this light go. Now which way you want me to go? Oh yeah, I don't know why driving through Atlanta airport, it just sends me in a frenzy. It sends me in a frenzy. Oh, I'm trying to think what I want to eat, so we'll figure that out shortly. But I've been reading. I read 13, well 10, because I had already read 3 or 2. Had I read 2 or 3? I don't know, but I've read at least 10 chapters of Never Lie. That's what I'm reading. You guys would have already seen all of the books that I'm reading in October because that was posted on last Tuesday, and I am doing Booktober, but I'm not doing a video every day. I'm just doing a compilation of books I've read in the week. That's how we're doing it, and then I'm uploading those on Tuesday, which is the day, a couple days after our normal vlogs. So Okay, you guys, I'm on my phone, but oh, they have rootless. Oh, hold on, let me put my card in my pocket. It's in my hand. Okay. Oh, I am checking her out. California Golden. So. Hey you guys, happy Booktober week 2. It's ShanaJaye here. So I just finished at the library. As you saw, I'm sitting outside in the back. It is a beautiful day, a beautiful fall day. Just cool enough for this sweatshirt, but not hot, just cool enough for this sweatshirt. It's so nice out today. So I just wanted to come on and share with you the 3 books I did finish this week. Wrong Place, Wrong Time, Never Lie. I just finished The Coworker. I read a buddy read, Never Lie. Both of them are Frida McFadden books. It's like planes non-stop. This library is near an airport. Both of those books are Frida McFadden books, and so I'm just trying to remember. So all the vloggers now, I think, or booktubers are finding out about Frida McFadden, but maybe like 2 months ago, there was another vlogger who said that Frida McFadden is like a brain surgeon or something like that, and so she writes her books. She makes her writing easy for like understanding of people, for people who have had brain trauma or brain injury. She makes it easy for them to be able to consume books and read. And so you can breeze through her books, but her books are really, really good. Yeah, I got 3 books done this week and I'm super excited about it. I hope I'll be able to get 3 books done again this week. Right now I'm reading The September House. I started that book yesterday and I will be done today. I will be done today. I need to edit this video and then I'm going right back to it. Yeah, so we're trying to do 10 books this month, and that means I need to do like 2.5 books a week, and we are on track to do that. All right, so let me show you what I got from the library today. So I rechecked out Black Girls Must Be Magic. I finished Black Girls Must Be Exhausted like 2 months ago. 5-star read. When I say 5-star read, 5-star read. So I'm hoping that that's the same for this one. This is one that I had checked out too long, but he let me check it out again, and he raised my fees. Shout out to customer service. Okay, so another book here is The God of Good Looks here. So this says that it is about, let's see where it is. Okay, Bianca Bridge has always dreamed of becoming a writer, but Trinidadian society can be unforgiving, and having an affair with a married government official is a surefire way to ruin your prospects. So when Obadiah Cortland, a notorious entrepreneur in the island's beauty scenes, offers her a job, Bianca accepts, realizing that working on his magazine is the closest to her dreams she'll get. As Bianca begins to embrace her power and creative voice, she starts to suspect Obadiah is not the elite tyrant he seems. She's right. Born in one of the poorest parts of Trinidad, Obadiah has clawed partway up society's ladder and built his company around his meticulously crafted persona. Now he's not about to let anyone, especially Bianca, see past his facade. When Bianca's ex-lover threatens everything she's rebuilt, jeopardizing all she's come to love about her new life, she's surprised to find support from the most unlikely ally, and finally draws the strength to fight back like her mother taught her. This looks good. This sounds good. Look at the cover. Okay, can we talk about this cover? Can we talk about the cover? Very nice. Now, in my last, was it the last book? last book haul. Yes, in Booktober week 1 I shared that I'm reading the Thursday Murder Club, so there are a lot of books in that series, and so they have The Bullet That Missed, okay, and I'm reading that this month. So what I may end up doing is, since this is a library book, after I'm done that book, I'll see if this book is available on the library website like as a audible, and I'll go back and forth so that I can kind of simultaneously read a book but listen to the book as well, and still get my 10 in, possibly 11. And then the last book I got is Ruthless. So I've been seeing a lot of talk about this book. A lot of, I didn't check the reviews. I usually check Goodreads reviews before picking up a book, just to kind of see, like, is it a slam dunk 4 or 5, or it's a pass because it's like a 2 majority 3s. Now I don't mind a 3 because I give books 3s, but I definitely don't want to read a book if it's like the majority of the people say it's a 2. But this says, one spring afternoon in London, Sam races up the stairs to his flat 2 at a time. There's $1,300 missing from the bank account he shares with his wife Effie, and his calls are going straight to voicemail. When he finally reaches someone, he learns that Effie is over 4,000 miles away as their child looks around and asks, "Where's mommy?" When Effie and Sam met as teens headed for university, it seemed that everyone knew they were meant to be. Effie, newly arrived in the UK from Ghana and sinking under the weight of her parents' expectations, found comfort in the focused and idyllic Sam. He was stable, working toward a law career, and had an unwavering vision for their future. A vision that Effie, a decade later, finds slightly insufferable. From the outside, from the outside, they're the picture-perfect couple everyone imagined, but there are cracks in the frame. When Effie and Sam are faced with the unplanned pregnancy, they find themselves on opposing sides. Fatherhood is everything Sam has dreamed of, but Effie feels stuck in a nightmare. And when yet another revelation emerges, they are forced to confront just how radically different they want their lives to be. Already swallowed by the demands of motherhood and feeling her dreams slipping away, once again Effie disappears. Ruthless is a heart-rending love story about motherhood and sacrifice, providing an intimate look at what happens after a marriage collapses, leading two people to rediscover what they ultimately want, and if it's still each other. As Effie says, love and regret aren't mutually exclusive. Wow. Okay. Wow. So we are going to have a good time integrating these books into October. We are going to try and figure this out. I hope you guys can see this. We're going to try and figure it out. I'm excited about it. First of all, these books are super colorful. Like, can we get with it? Orange, green, yellow, golds. Okay. Love it. So I just wanted to check in and close out the vlog. I am trying to figure out what next week's Vlogtober week 3 is going to be. If you guys have any ideas, like what type of content you enjoy as it relates to reading. I'm already kind of making notes in my Goodreads. I love how Goodreads allows you to be able to sort books by, like, I have the month I want to read certain books, you know, the seasons I want to read certain books. It's like Goodreads is like this new social, I mean, it's not new, but like that's my social media right now. Like, I am going on Goodreads more than I go on Instagram, to be honest with you. Like, the people that I'm now following, seeing what everybody's reading, people are now commenting. Like I said I was doing, I think I shared it on my Instagram, like you can comment as you read in your book, so like it'll tell you to update your status, and you can put like what page you're on or what percentage you've read, like if you're doing an audible, and then you could insert like your thoughts at the time, because I know sometimes they're like, I'm reading the September House right now, and when I tell y'all I've never wanted to annotate a book more than I want to annotate in my book right now, but I'm not necessarily a huge fan of writing in my book, so I did buy like these little clip things that you could put on your pages and like put on the sentence that you know want to remember. But it's like so many life quotes and kind of statements that are being made in that book, even though it's like a horror book. It's not really horror to me. It's low-key funny, some of the scenes. Y'all, it's windy out here. In Goodreads, you can go in and actually type out at certain places. And also when you're doing like when you're doing on your Kindle, like on my Kindle, I can also highlight, and then it will transfer onto your Goodreads as well for you to remember. So like, I'm really enjoying like reading, you guys. I have made time for something that has brought me joy. I have like now also, I think I said this in a previous vlog, when I looked at how long I was on my Instagram, you know, prior to reading like I am now, it was about an hour a day. Now that is low compared to some other people who've said that theirs were showing 4 hours and stuff like that. But now when I checked a couple days ago, it says 20 minutes. Like, that is a win for me. 20 minutes, yes, love that, love it. So that's the end of this video, you guys. I just wanted to come on and just get Booktober week 1 in the books, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're not subscribed and this is the content that you enjoy, please consider subscribing. My name is ShanaJaye, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.